If you grew up with low self-esteem, with a lot of social anxiety, like many of us, like me, I think maybe your sort of top priority in life was becoming confident, being a confident person, just at work, in situations with friends. Appearing to be self-assured, speaking clearly, saying what you want, all of these things. And I think there comes a point when, after you sort of watched all the YouTube videos on how to be confident, maybe you've even read some books about it, you kind of realize that it doesn't work. And maybe you got a little bit more confident, but fundamentally you're still the same person that you always were, with still the same anxiety, social anxiety, or whatever, just interacting with people, and you still find it uncomfortable and you're still awkward. And what I would say, and what I've learned my own self, is that it's because you're focused on the wrong thing. I think it's not really how to be confident, it's why do you want to be confident. And I think when you ask that question, it's because you want to be approved of by other people. And it's because you haven't approved of yourself. And it just kind of comes back to self-love. It's because you haven't allowed yourself to be who you are. Because maybe you're scared of how flawed you are, or how awkward you are, or how bad you are. We all think we're so bad, we're so wrong, because we are so imperfect. And so I would invite you to maybe look at disregarding how to be confident, forgetting about it, stop trying to be confident, and start allowing yourself to be as awkward as you actually are, to be as anxious as you actually are in social situations, and feeling that anxiety, and really sort of allowing it and owning it, and removing that goal, of acting a certain type of way, a right way, in a social situation, and just allowing yourself to be as weird and uncomfortable as you actually are. And you might discover that there's a lot of freedom in that, and there's actually a lot of joy in doing that, weirdly enough, right? So you're happy about being anxious, you're happy about or you're just comfortable, or you're accepting of it. So maybe try it out.